Come spend the morning with me and the 3 best coworkers in the world, my dogs. We've had puppy Odin for 5 weeks now, and we've finally started getting into a good routine. When I get home from dropping the tiny humans off at daycare, the dogs are all ready for their morning nap. At this point, they've already had a lot of activity and stimulation. So I usually take 10 or 15 minutes to do a quick reset and get a few things done. It helps me focus during the workday since I'm at home. And then I usually have an hour and a half to 2 hours to work in peace and quiet before the dogs need to get up. I typically like to cap Odin's consecutive crate time at like 2 to 2.5 hours, but I am always the one waking him up. It's so funny because when I do wake him up, he's looking at me like, lady, I am not ready to get out of my house. But he is way too big now, and I am way too pregnant, so there is no more lifting him anymore. Our big accomplishment of the day today was that every time he needed to go out, he went and sat by the door. I'm going to be totally honest, our daytime potty training had not been going that great. He drinks so much water, and I don't know, I'm just not good at limiting his water intake. So then when he was drinking a lot and him and Cosmo were playing, that's when he would have a lot of accidents. But today he just went and sat by the door, and we had 0 accidents, so I'm so proud of him. So if you have a puppy, let this be your sign that you will see progress, even if it feels like it's taking forever. Also, Loki's face when Cosmo and Odin are playing is so priceless. He gets so over them. I did actually have an hour lunch break today, so I got to do a little leash training with Odin. He's doing pretty good walking with the older dogs, but has no interest in walking when it's just him. And then I got the older boys out for their walk and decided to choose torture and walk up this massive hill, hoping it'll put me into labor one of these days.